Abundance. I star people. Abundance. True beings of the universe, man. Check this out. I'm gonna let y'all know something. All right. We are the true beings of the cosmos, okay? We are nature. We were manifested by the universe themselves. We live by a completely different order. Nothing happens without us. Nothing. We have an enemy on the land, in the realm, okay? They look like us, but they're not us, okay? They've literally hijacked the realm years ago, years ago, and they use our technology against us. And in the process of them taking over the realm, they had create other beings that look human, have a human appearance, four arms, four legs, head, body. Some of them look like us. They're not us. We are the ones that have returned. We are the titans. We are what you call the gods that walk amongst men. When you listen to ancient aliens, go back and listen to ancient aliens. They talk about it all the time. There become a time where gods walk amongst men, and these are people of the universe. You live in a realm, a angelic tropical realm. You were brought to a realm which us as original beings had fell. It's called Atlantis. Okay, it's called Atlantis. Atlantis is also a dragon. Okay, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. That's where that comes from. Atlantis, which is pretty much the whole part of the realm here. They say Atlantis fell into the ocean. Okay, first off, when we mean that they fell and were conquered, it didn't take no week, and then they sat down and ate food like Thanksgiving. That shit didn't happen that way. The people that they sat down with was not our people. Okay, they look like us, but they're not us. Not everybody that you see that is of melanated color has connection to the sun. I myself is the sun, condensed, pure sunlight. Now, my people, we have an enemy here that has no connection to the universe at all, that has been created through somewhere, some part of the galaxy, some far off place. Okay. These beings created other beings that are now, you would say, non melanated or melanated recessive. Okay. You see my eyes? I have the sun in me, man. I have the sun in me. There's light coming and reflecting off my eyes because I am projecting this message to you. That's how you're receiving it. Get it? Anyway, these are portals, man. This is a portal. This is a window. This is a black mirror. Digital shit can be altered, okay? Through the airwaves. Okay, everything is radio. So they took our technology and it uses it against us. 444. We have failed through frequency, okay? We failed through frequency. As you lower the frequency, the energy slows down. Slows down. The lower you slow down, The weaker you get, you freeze. That's why the police get you to say, freeze, put your hands up, your energy freezes. You can't run. Stick man law, man. Mine, myself, is I'm going to tell you who I am. If you really want to know, I'm on the pyramids. I'm the sun. I'm the falcon. I'm a deity. We do embody. I mean, how else? How else you think these people walk? How you else? So how else is a God gonna walk amongst men? You got to look like men or a man. First man, Adam. Man, that's why Adam was the first man. We are the atoms of the earth. We are first man. Did you get what I'm saying? Come on, man, think. But they put our lineage in the Bible through genetics, through Genesis, which is the name of a slave ship, which is the name of a slave ship for drones and look for clones that come down here and took over the land. They took over by overwhelming force, man. Plymouth Rock didn't land on us. They landed on us. Plymouth was another name of one of the ships. Ships, not the ones on the river bank, which is America's a bank, Africa's a bank. It's all they turned it all into banks. It's all commerce, man. Consumer. All they do is make you a consumer of the shit they put out. They make rich off of it. You're literally people are literally sheep and cattle out here, man. They're farming us, man. Farming you for your energy, man. Look at Matrix. They farming you for your energy. Look at the milk, man. The milkman bring the milk, man. What you do, you get a milkman some money. Here's your tip. You give him change. Why? Because change is tangible. The money's fake, y'all. It's all monopoly money. Y'all chasing fake ass money. It's a debt note. They use that to get your energy, man. They got you thinking a bag is why you want to chase a bag. Slave people carried bags. You want to chase that same bag? That's how they made their fucking living, chasing a bag, man. For cotton, bruh. Think. Horus Ra Amunra, Starman, true Starman, true superhero. Those we the ones they talk about in all these movies, man. You gotta understand. Super Cell, Project, Superman, Superwoman. Don't y'all realize that 90% of the fucking superheroes have black hair? Think about that. Think about it. Superwoman, Superman, Incredible Hulk. Osiris was green on the pyramid, son. Why do you think people go around and people call themselves son or God? Oh, look at God, look at God. God doing his thing. Do you not realize they are calling you what you truly are? We are the keepers of time. Nothing happens without us. They live off the back of us. You can't be here on this realm without us. We're atoms of the realm. Like the little atom you see, like the little atoms you when you think of a theory, you think of like Big Bang theory. You know the little balls of atoms that's flying around? That's what we are. First man, first woman. Lucy. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. We come from the sky. That's Anunnaki. Anunnaki is people from the sky. You ever watch LeBron? And people come through the sky and fall down and they fell down through the realm. They fell in frequency, man. They try to tell you it's back in time. They fell in frequency because they lost all their memories. They lost all the shit that they've ever done. So they have to start over. Beginning of time. Time didn't begin until they started writing that damn book. When we invaded, they started on counting to keep us in a cycle of loops. But they keep the real information and use it against you. You're the true deity. We are primordial deities. God working amongst men. I take that back. I take that back. It ain't even really God's walking amongst men. Man is God. Atom. Atom. Everything's atom. Everything's vibrating. We're vibrating. You got a vibration. I got a vibration. Feel the vibration. Come on, come on. See they understand this is all science, man. Just a good vibration. That's why it was a hot song. What's the other song? Feel the power. What was it? Damn, we used to sing shit all the time. Man, look, when you turning up, you gotta turn up your vibration, son. Drinking ain't gonna turn up our vibration. Drinking slows your vibration down. Beat you in the head in the club, man. Music beat you in the head. Vibration is steady beating you in the head. By the time you get out the club, nigga, you fucked up. I know I'm a DJ. I understand the science behind the whole shit. I understand the science behind it, get you to move your body because I know the frequencies to match your organs that make you want to dance. That is called magic. Frequencies and sounds hitting you in your ear, man. That's magic, man. You see, I got a hoodie on, man. You know, nigga from the hood, nigga. I'm a druid hood, nigga. I'm a creator. I'm a creator God. I'm the sun. I see y'all, son. You can't tell me shit. I know who I am. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means who you truly are, people? And I mean melanated people, man. I mean melanated people, man. Not everybody got the connection, man. But it is what it is. You gotta understand everything around you is designed, literally designed. Not signed, but designed. They got your words all fucked up. They fucked our words up. They got you saying amen at the end of the prayer, man. I'm in Ra. Amen, I'm in Ra. Amen, I'm in amen. I am amen. You amen. But you don't say amen because amen is the hidden one. I am no longer hidden because I can see. I can see you. If you can see me, you are no longer hidden. I can see the divinity in you and me. Those four, we are the same. We are the same. We come from the same part of the universe that got us divided. It was divided and conquered, man. Everything out here is devised to divide and conquer and keep you in a state of non-evolution. Now we're finally waking y'all up. Y'all finally waking up. And you're seeing for what it really is. Y'all thought I was crazy. Y'all thought I was crazy. You got people talking about they defending my honor, man. Who y'all defending my? You ain't defending my honor with nobody. You ain't you reporting what the fuck what's happening. You don't think I don't see what's happening? You tell my man, look, man, talking about oh you just this and that and you're crazy and I ain't crazy, man. Talking about you don't love me, you don't want me. How do you know that? Quit using that love shit to tell me and make me look like a bad individual, man. You got some narcissist ass people. They're not even narcissists. This is how these beings think. This is how they think. You can't even change it. You can give them the fucking program. They're not going to accept the program because their mind cannot think on the level of intelligence that we can. We are technology. We are the greatest technology ever made, man. Look, why would you think everybody, when I was younger, man, everybody asked me to hook up their VCR. Go over there, hook up their VCR. Something wrong with it. Go over there and, see what's wrong with their phone or dude, I ran through this life. Ran through it. I did it all. I shot through this bad boy. Look, I'm not even bragging, man. I am who I am. It is not arrogance and it ain't pride. I'm just in my own true self. Getting back to our true selves, and we're gonna shift back to who we truly are. You're just seeing a prerequisite, man, of what's gonna go down, man. I can fly. If you know you can fly, then you know you are a true being of the cosmos, man. Every time I look in the sky, I see my people. They shoot by. You think you're shooting stars. Shooting stars ain't rocks. There's no rocks flying in the sky, man. Everything up there is not Everything up there, man. There's nothing in the sky solid at all. All that shit was in the primordial waters within the egg of the cosmos. Okay, we don't live on no ball. We ain't spinning nowhere. This shit's all mental. You are space. You go to space. You go to space in your mind. You close your eyes, you will see. Close your eyes right now. What do you see? Close your eyes right now. Close your eyes right now. What do you see? Darkness. That's space. That is your space. Everybody talking about, I need space, I need space, I need space. Close your eyes and meditate, fool. That's your space. It don't matter where you at. You can check right out, sitting right here in the middle of an airport, man. Check right out. Check right out, man. Meditating. That's your space. That's your personal space. You ain't gonna get no personal space out here, man. There's cameras everywhere, man. Cameras everywhere. There's cameras everywhere because they're watching us. They watching us like you watching me. They don't understand. They try to study and watch us, man. You know what? You know how I know they're watching us so bad? I know because it's facts. Nigga, I'm seeing my trending shit. Shit that I don't even trend, shit that I come up with popping up on other people. Like, dude, I know, and I know for a fact these particular people are known for literally taking like music and then getting sued for it. Imagine that. I wonder why they got sued for that shit. Robin Thicke, I see you. I know you watching me. I know y'all watching me, man. I got the shit, the photos to prove it. Nigga, I never told anybody about that chain I was wearing. I just started doing that. Week later, I'm rushing through. I'm not even looking for no superstar shit. I just run across the shit. I don't pay no mind to that shit. But all of a sudden, I see a picture. Whoa, this nigga got my chain on. Nigga, he's got my skill and design. They wanted us, bruh. This ain't no damn joke. Think it's a game? That's why they locking your boy up, man, over in California, man. There's a cold ass rapper, man. They locked the nigga up for gang affiliations, 20 years for that shit. Motherfucker talking about he get what he get, man. But look, man, we at war. We at war. They got us warring against ourselves. They brought people here in the middle of a war, programmed warring, and don't even know they're warring against people and holding the very people down that was here in the realm in the first place. We was already here. I don't have family here, really. The family that I do have here is us. You get what I'm saying? You are a primordial of the stars, man. Star man, star woman. Pay attention to the stars on all the shit that you see around you. The superstars on TV ain't no damn superstars. These motherfuckers is frauds. Frauds. I'm the star. You the star. You can see the star in my eyes, man. This ain't the reflection of the damn thing. This is, man, come on, man. Look. See? The black sun within you. Everybody talking about sun simulator, sun simulator. Man, stop that old bullshit, man. You don't understand. We live in a mind. We use your mind. They use our minds and put images in our mind to create the reality that they want. You create the reality that you want. You get what I'm saying? Now, I can't sit here and say that the bad shit that happened to us in our lives we created. No, I'm not saying that. That's some bullshit if you're gonna say some shit like that. That's some old cognitive dissonance shit. Oh no. That means you're not taking responsibility for your own shit. I know people that you know how many people I ran into that like that, man. It doesn't even make sense why they do what they fucking do. It don't make sense. It's because they're not made to even make sense. They don't even know why they're doing that shit. They don't even know. Because there's an enemy and people brought here. Arab man, Mexican man, Chinese man. They all stem from the black woman and the universe. The universe. Toyota, Toshiba, all that shit, man. All that shit. We created all that shit. Why you think microchips are black? It's melanin. Pure melanin, man. You can't run shit. You can't run your cell phone without us. You ain't never seen a cell phone with a white screen. A black screen. Why do you think it's black? Why do you use tint? Why do you think you use tint on your windows? Because it absorbs the sunlight. It absorbs the sunlight. My eyes absorbing the light right now, and it's casting it back to you. This is a this is a broadcast, which is cast spells. We created everything. Once you have eyes to see and awakened, you can see our creation and how they used it against us, man. You can see how they used it against us, man. It's a goddamn farce. It's like, oh shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you ain't, I'm gonna tell you this, man, right now. If you ain't talking about that sun and you ain't got a divine connection to the sun, listen, first off, if you ain't speaking about the sun in a ascension, man, listen, you a fraud. I don't care. You're a fraud. If you don't know nothing about that sun and what that sun is doing, and you know that you are connected to that sun, you a fraud. You're a fraud. You're a fraud. You a fraud. I put Darius on my page for a reason. Yeah, it's getting likes and views, but I'm showing you who the frauds are. This nigga never ascended. He's a hybrid. He didn't ascend. This nigga's a fraud. He's got the information, but don't have the soul to really tell you what the fuck happened. He's giving you descriptions because the descriptions, everybody's it's not the same when they ascended, man. So check this out. But I do know this shit. I know this shit. I know what I'm saying is motherfucking true. I know that I come from the sun because I went through the sun to the abode. The abode is on the other side of the sun. It's on the other side of the sun. The sun's a portal. It's not what you think it is. That's the heat, the energy you got coming from the other side. 0 point energy. People talking about you a zero, not a hero. Hell yeah, I'm a zero. A zero's whole, nigga. That's the beginning. That's a whole. When you whole, nigga. When you whole, man, that means you all one. You together. That's why everything in the sky is a whole. It's a whole. It's a disc. It's a hole, like a CD disc. Just got a hole in the middle of it. You go through that hole. You hit it with light, it shines. You hit it with light, it shines. We the light. Now that the sun, now that look, it's getting hotter, isn't it? Getting hot as hell. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Come on, man. Global warming is real. But nigga, they made money off the fact that the shit was gonna go down. See, Al Gore, they all knew that shit was gonna go down. They made money off the shit. And then what they at now, man? They gone. You don't hear nothing about these people no more. They ain't even here. They got AI running the goddamn television. AI run the television. You what you seeing on TV ain't even that shit ain't even real time. That's just being rendered in real time, nigga. It's like this message. This message is being rendered in real time. This message is being rendered in real time. You are divine. They got a black woman against this man. Excuse me. I hate saying black. I'm gonna say melanated being because we're beings. We are not animals. Why do you think some people are scared of like dogs and shit? In particular, because dogs are technically they're hybrid. They come from wolves, which wolves are a natural thing on the planet. Lions and wolves and shit like that, man. Cats ain't natural. They got eyes like a snake. That's why they hiss like a snake. So there you go. There's been genetically modified people here. When you see my deity that they talk about that was going to appear in the time of the apocalypse, which is only means the revealing, the unveiling of the true reality that we're in. We're coming back into power, son. We're coming back into power. I catch you. I caught you like, what's up, dark goddess? Dark moon goddess. Much love, much love. But yeah, we are the universe, man. They can't do nothing without us. They want to destroy us to keep us down. But when they say keeping us down, I mean down like in frequency. Keep your vibe down. The higher you vibing, the higher you connect with your people, the more your people come together, the more your people come together, it will change the universe. They don't want you to do that. They want you to do that. They want to keep you separated and shit. Got these little states. Got motherfuckers to where they can't even go across state lines and shit. All this shit is divided to keep you down in frequency. Not keep you down in the mud, your head in the mud because you man, why you think they send 9 officers after one person, one black person, one melanated person? We gotta stop saying black, man. Black means dead, man. Void, no color, transparent, like black ice. You can't see that shit. Dark energy, you can't see that shit. We're full of dark energy. They got everybody thinking that dark is evil. No, dark is the beginning. That's where everything come from. The darkness. When you in the womb, man, it's darkness. It's darkness. I told this girl one time, man, I've been knowing for like 30 years, man. Hey, man, hey. It got to the point where I'm noticing this shit live, man. I know the frequency's going up. I see this shit in real time, man. I see this shit in real time. This chick, man, from time to time, I see her every 3, 4, 6 months, man. Every time I see her, man, she's breaking down. She can't even control her fucking. This chick would call me over to her house. Please, Horus, please, man. Please help me, Horus. I need your energy. I need your energy. This chick literally was telling me the shit without directly telling me because she was scared because she knew who I was. She knew who I was. She told me, look, she told me she helped wake me up a little bit my damn self. And she ain't even melanated. She's not even what you would call human. She's something else. She's a hybrid of something else, another part of the galaxy or some shit. Because she was real pale and shit and all this other shit. Even her mother was real tall. She was tall like the Pleiadian. She had been Pleiadian. Different completely frequency of some type of beings. Okay. But I found out that this chick was my handler. She couldn't handle me. Could not handle it, man. This chick talked about she was in love and married, wanted to marry me and all that shit. Come live with me, Horus, and all this other shit. Man, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Whoop, 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 whoop. There's a main reason why we kept running into each other and shit. But she's my handler, man. Why does this chick tell me that you're smart, Horus? They said you were smart. Who said I was smart? Who is you talking to? I don't know nobody else outside you but some other a handful of people, and I don't even ever see them. They don't know shit about me like that. This chick was in the Rosicrucian. She was in the Rosicrucian, man. Every once in a while, she would accidentally slip out and say shit that would just blow your mind. Like, holy now I know why she was saying that shit. And then you go back and think, like, I wonder why this person was kept popping up in my fucking. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. Chick was beautiful. I am not gonna shit you, man. The girl was fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that I was in a dream state, I'm seeing myself, maybe we can, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can, do something. Like, we can make it. We can make it. Everybody's somebody they want to make it. Make it where? Where are you gonna make it to? We gonna make it together. Where you gonna make it to? Where are we going? Talking about we gonna make it. We gonna get together. We gonna make it. Make what? Make what? Mistakes? I mean, you gonna make it nowhere real quick. You gonna make it all right to death. That's what they talking about. We gonna make it to death. Death till death do us part. Yep, nigga. Yeah, That's kind of bad in a way, really, if you think about it, man. You link up to somebody, man. You look at all these marriages, man. People linking up with marriages. That ain't no real shit. The real true marriage is within when you bring together the left brain and the right brain. When you got feminine on one side and feminine on, right, masculine on the one side and feminine on the left side. They say they say men and women come from two different planets. Well, those two planets are woman and man, and left side and right side. You got right side, feminine side, left hand, and see some people. You're supposed to bring those two brains together, bring those two halves, the pillars. You bring them together because you're building a relationship, and you bring them two together as one, and that one whole, makes a whole. When you make the whole, then you can see the hole in the sun. Because you made that connection, because you can see the face of the Father, which is masculine energy, in the sun. Luke, I am your father, because it's the black sun. Luke was white. They were using what's his name? Jones. What's his name? Jones' voice, which is a black man. Put him in a black suit. That means he has no color. He was black. Melanin, it's the dark energy. We come from dark energy. The ether, your hair is ether. Your hair is the tentacles like you would see in a monster movie or some shit, man, from space. They use that shit to connect like an antenna. We're antennas. We're biodipole fucking electrical beings. We use microphones and shit. Everything's ethereal. Your tools are ethereal, man. They're ethereal. We're connected to the whole shit. We're in a primordial soup of energy right now that is building us back up. The sun is building us back up. The genetics that we have on our body, that's why they use eugenics to fuck up your shit. They use, look, man, I'm no doctor. I was a phlebotomist in one of my lives, okay? So yeah, I dealt with blood, medical, and all that other shit, but you gotta go up the backbone, man. The spine, man. Everything around you and in front of you. The symbols, icons, sigils, and transformers and all that other shit. All these movies and what's that movie? Minecraft and Warcraft and dude, all that information, all that shit is shit that we had created. Shit that we created. We created all that shit. It goes as deep as how they tell us that Rome had streets. Rome had plumbing. Today was advanced species of people. They had toilet systems and lights and fucking all that other shit. They was talking about us because they tore all our shit the fuck up. Every Capitol building in the States is where this is where the energetic frequency is the strongest. The ley lines connected to the planet, which is solar line energy. Boy, look at that. I had 2 calls back to back, man. They trying to distract me. One number popped up and another number popped up. I don't know, neither one. Decline. They try to distract you as much as possible. But back to what I'm saying, the enemy cannot take the energy on the planet. We are at war. We can talk all that love shit. We got love for our people and shit. Of course, we got to take care of that later. We had too much love as it is right now. That's why we in trouble right now. But this shit gonna change, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. Everybody here crying all the way. We want reparations. We want this and that, and we need equal rights and civil rights and human rights. And man, no, we're not really humans, man. If we come from the sky, we're not human. You may be earth born, or my body's earth born because they needed a vessel to fill this. You needed energy to feel this to take this shit over. It's over. It's over. Man, y'all go outside and you look around, man. You look at the sky right now. Dude, the sky, probably the field or barrier, whatever the hell was put up, this frequency barrier that was put up. We had must have subconsciously put that barrier up due to our frequencies because you can't, the body can't take that much energy. You can't just be a body of a human and then stand in the face of God like that. You're gonna disintegrate. You're gonna disintegrate. And I use God because that's what, source. I like to say source. I use God because we're the operator, generator, and destroyer, man. I mean, that's what we do. We generate, operate, and destroy. So you got to tear down in order to rebuild. So as you can see in real time, it's all being torn down. We're tearing it all down. It's not happening no more. We're swimming in UV radiation. It's at 20. The gauge don't even go that high. The gauge don't even go that high. There's no sense even measuring it now because you can see it in the clouds. The clouds are heavy. They're dark. You got mixed dark clouds with regular white puffy clouds. Okay, and a sunny day like today, it kind of rained a little bit, but then again, it didn't. But if you go to my videos, as I'm showing you the sky deteriorating, you can see the energy hitting that frequency that's keeping the solar energy, which is soul blood, soul, sun blood. It's energy. You got soul in you. You got soul. You can get down. You can the shit. James Brown, come on now. Hey, China to China, huh? We understand you, man, because we got soul and we super bad. But anywho, you can see every time when the sun blasts off, I can even hear it. I hear ringing in my ears, pitch sound ringing. You know when you hear a camera, the old school cameras, when they charge up and you got that little flash on it, that and it gets real high pitched where you can't hear it no more. And then guess what happens? That light come on, it starts flashing. It's letting you know the sun's flashing. It's letting you know. Boop, boop, boop. You know, when your digital TV, you turn it on and the light starts flashing on the TV. Or if you got them older ones, the digital light processors, where you got to change the bulb in the television. And if you notice, the sun gets, excuse me, I'll say the sun, it gets dimmer and dimmer. And then before you know it, you'll get a message. If you don't get that message, you don't know that your bulb's going to go out. You don't know that that light's going to go out. Guess what? The sun is flashing. Bing, bing, bing. The sun is flashing. It's telling you it's over. We got to change the bulb. We got to change the bulb. We don't need to change the bulb. The bulb's finna come on. The bulb ain't even change. The bulb is finna to come on. The light finna come on, man. You know, when you get a good idea, that light bulb pop up on you, that little balloon, bing, that light. That's another name for the sun anyway. On. You turn the switch on, you turn on the light. On. They sell On products at Walmart. On is another name for the sun. The little bouncing thing, the little smiley face is the sun. You know, can you believe that? I asked one person what that really was. It's a star. She told me it was a star. I said, man, you in the blue sky with Walmart? Come on, man. They are worshiping us. They take our image and use it to make money. Make you work for your own shit off your own energy. Ain't that a bitch? I'm gonna tell you right now, Walmart, you know how everybody speculates that Walmart, they put their places where there's cemeteries and shit. Nigga, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'll tell you right now, where I catch all the anomalies or the soul spirits that I'm catching on my page that you can find down there, all that deterioration in the sky, was next to Walmart. In the field. In the field where you can look across the same direction that I'm facing is the cemetery where the Trail of Tears went right through. Ain't that a bitch? Do you know I live off the Trail of Tears? The Trail of Tears is connected to the ley lines of the planet. It's spiritual energy. It's information. It's not blood. Spirit of the planet is the spirit of the fucking galaxy is soul energy. Come on, man. Come on, man. We are the concentration of that energy put together. And we was activated because it's time to shut it down. Wake your people up. That was the first thing I said when I was like, whoa. Guess what I was looking at when I woke up? Guess what I was looking at? Guess what I was looking at? My daddy called me what, son? I'm looking for the sun because I caught wind of some shit called Black Sun. That's what started it. The one video that they deleted on my shit on my motherfucking YouTube, they deleted the black video. They don't even want to put it on TikTok. They banned 3 of my TikToks. 3. I just now started the 4th one. If I load too much up, they already done hit me with some community ban shit on some shit. None of it's violent. None of it's violent. There's nothing. It's all just facts, man. It ain't got nothing to do with no violence, no petty shit, no cussing. Dude, I'm a cuss because I'm in my righteousness, man. I can do that. This ain't about being goody two-shoes, no shit like that. This ain't about that. You see, most can't comprehend these realities too deep in the matrix, trapped minds needed rescuing for sure. Well, I'll tell you this. We don't rescue them. We don't rescue them. You rescue themselves. The idea is put out there. I've been putting this shit out for over 9 years. This is the last inning, man. 9 is the highest number. This is the last inning. This is it. This is the 9th month. Come on now, this is the 9th month. You got 9 innings in baseball, son. Gas is always $3.99. 99.99% germs. Come on, man. And bacteria, you can't kill everybody. You can't kill that 1%. You can't kill the 1%. We're the true 1%. We're here again. We back. Facts on facts on facts on facts. They put all our shit right in front of you. It's on everything. It's on everything. When I came to myself and I looked up and I said, oh, we're still in the garden. We never left the garden. We never left the garden. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Look, man, I'm so hyped up. My nose about to start running, man. I've been hyped up. I'm not crazy. I have a lot of energy. I have been separated from family and friends, not because I'm a bum or a deadbeat nigga. I took care of my kids. I took care of everything. Nobody can say shit. I can't even date a woman, don't even have her kids. What's wrong with you? I can't even associate a woman that don't have her own children, man, because I'm that guy that went and got my children from 2 different baby mamas. 2 different. They feel so bad and can't fuck with me so bad that they don't even talk to me on some petty shit. They don't even fuck with me on petty shit because they already know. Apparently something in them, something deep within them told them who I was before I did. I knew who and where I wanted to be in life. I had a vision. Excuse me, yes, a vision. I didn't have a dream because Martin Luther King was asleep. Keep you asleep when you dreaming. Come on, man. Y'all talking about this nigga was a great dude. This nigga was an agent. Used the nigga against his own people and then took him out. This ain't genocide. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy, man. Man, I got some, man, look, Snoop Dogg, that you know now, that ain't even Snoop Dogg from Martin Lawrence show. Look at the Snoop Dogg from Martin Lawrence show, which is the original Snoop Dogg. Take a screenshot and then fucking take a screenshot of the Snoop Dogg now, nigga, that ain't the same dude. That ain't Kevin Hart. Nigga, he told everybody, that they had clones. They telling everybody right in front of you, look, man, this shit's gotta stop. It's gotta stop, man. It's got to stop, dog. Look, no one can judge me for my life because my life, no matter what I did in my life, I did what I was supposed to do as a motherfucking man. But at the same time, the choices that I had made, being unaware of who I truly was, is the reason why the shit didn't work. It's the reason why my shit didn't work. When I go back and look at it now and reflect on back with every choice I've ever made and why it's happened the way it's happened, I can't blame nobody but myself. Because I didn't know myself. I didn't know myself. You can't tell someone about themselves if you don't know thyself. Stop going to counselors and anybody who want to tell you about some shit for you to do in your life if you don't know yourself. If you know yourself, you won't even, you know the fact that you won't need nobody else. People take that shit offensive in a relationship. They can't think above that. They can't reach the level of intelligence to be able to understand and agree with that, to be okay with that. Therefore, you got to cut it off. You can't even be their friend because they want more than what you want. And then when you woke up to the shit, it's like all of a sudden they became your enemy, man. When they was an enemy the whole time, you just couldn't see the shit. They don't know that they're the enemy to you because they're designed to do that shit. They're designed to where they can't get to the level of thinking you're wrong, man. They just can't. Animals can only think so far, man. They put it in your face, bruh. I was watching it. I watch movies. I love movies. I got a homeboy. I had a major influence. We made beats and shit. That nigga worked for Lionsgate Films. This nigga won't call me, man. Look, man, I got an idea for a story for you, bro. Because my influence have shot people to the top. I'm the most famous person you have never even met that never made it to the fucking top. I wasn't supposed to. But my influence is top notch. My influence is the top. My soul is the star. Your soul is the superstar. Once you know that, they ain't got no hold on you no more. What they gonna do? He in his Godhead now. We can't control him. Can't even touch the nigga. You can't touch us. You can't touch us, man. I don't give a damn what you say. I couldn't be touched when I wasn't in my Godhead. Because when he went back and looked, no wonder why that shit happened the way it happened. Nigga, I've been around and I've been in places where I should have been gone with the rest of them, man. Nigga, I ain't no snitch. I ain't no police. Fuck a police. Nigga, you're a part of something that's greater than that shit. Greater than that shit. Ain't nothing down here on this planet greater than us. Nothing. Nothing is greater than the soul. Why you think they're always trying to take a nigga's soul? That's the most valuable thing in the cosmos. Your soul. I know. Because I am soul. Which is another name for the sun. And now that we done went through all this beat down. Time out. Time out. What happened? Somebody hit that buzzer. Time out. The day I woke up, guess what happened? The world shut down. It was the day the world stood still, man. Y'all better watch the movie. The day the earth stood still. It is the inner core is going the other way. The pole ship already happened. A lot of people just behind. We ahead of our time. Because we are time. They talk about people who they say is ahead of their time. They changed the fucking paradigm. It just depends on what you use it for. See, they made people with super duper high influences like me. See, they knew they couldn't put me into even though I have the skills, they wouldn't put me in no Hollywood, no music shit. Because the simple fact is, the influence I had, they knew it was gonna wake up. They knew it was gonna wake up. Even I go back and listen to my music, and I didn't even realize I was writing what I was becoming. I'm like, wow, man. I got the tattoos subconsciously. My soul and spirit was showing me who I was. All I had to do was go back and look at it. Like, man, that wasn't years ago. That was years ago, about 10, 15 years ago. But if you think about it, it seemed like another life, which it was. It was a whole nother dimension. It was my soul breaking to me through my own music to reach me in this time now. So who I am now was what I was on the inside trying to reach my outside. Damn, that's crazy. You like, damn, that's some shit. Damn, that's the shit. Mind blowing. That's the shit. Man. Don't shit out here fucking phase me no more. This shit out here, this shit on TV, it's all entertainment. It's meant to grasp and keep your mind together. Keep your mind in a certain state of suspense. All the sounds and shit they put out, man. All this shit is designed, man. There's a reason why it's all you see it the way you see it. There's no mistakes. There's no mistakes, man. There's no mistakes. But look, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I need y'all to share this video. Now, when I get off here, it's gonna only automatically be on private, which is weird because it's somehow set default private. So when I post it, you're not gonna see it at first unless you're watching it live. Share this stuff, man. We have changed the paradigm, as you can tell, man. Nothing's gonna be the same. There is a uh, human level extinction level that event that had happened, and most people don't even know that shit. And all you gotta do is look around, man. In the neighborhood I'm in, dude, you know how many empty houses there is? Dude, there's like 4 or 5 houses empty on a block. Dude, there's abandoned houses. People trying to fix them up, try to rent them out. Man, who's gonna get in them? Who's gonna be in them? You got the government letting all these people up over here, man, and shit, and then got them ready to go off, man. Look, man, you can't stop the universe. I don't give a damn what boots you put on the ground. I don't care what army you got. You can't stop the sun. You can't stop this shit. You can't stop us. We ain't even doing anything. That's the funny part. We ain't even doing shit. You don't see me out committing crimes. You don't see me out here starting no presidencies to change shit. You can't change shit out here. Oh my gosh, man. Oh look, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Look, you can't stop it, man. Y'all can fuck with me if you want to. All you can do is they don't even spray the sky no more. You don't see it happening. They need to get out of the school, man. Just stop. Look, man. Y'all tell people to get out of school, man. Dude, the system is falling, and I mean falling fast. It's falling so fast that I really don't see how it's even running right now. I don't see why this shit ain't even jumped off yet. I mean, it's jumped off, but the AI got to be running because the humans they can't fix this shit like this. It's been running like this since 84, man. It's been running like this since 84. It's probably running longer than that. But we in here houses dog moon god is. Y'all continue browsing facts. Please go in here and share it. There's some people on here. I don't know they watching. They're watching our shit right now, man. They're always watching. That's why they got cameras everywhere. And guess why they got cameras? They're not watching for crime. Crimes, that's bullshit, man. That's something they use as something to keep us at bay. But the true ones that, are out here doing the damn thing, the true ones, the true original ones is out here on the street. They might lock some of us up, But you can't lock all of us up because some of us is not meant to be locked up. You heard me? My daughter always asking me, Daddy, why? Every time something happens, I get in trouble through some other people, man. And just for some reason, I don't ever have no charges sticking. And I took charges for this nigga, and it didn't even stick. I tried to, nigga, I took charges for somebody one time, nigga. What charge? What charge? What charge? Nigga, we divide. I keep trying to tell you that. We are Satan. We are the one. We're the dude. They got y'all scared of something that you are, man. If they got you scared of it, it's because that's who you are. If you fear whatever they say in them books and shit like that, that's us, man. That's us. If you see superheroes on TV, man, and they got black hair and shit like that, that's us, man. That's us. Everything exists right here. Right here. We're in an angelic realm. And we're back to take it. We couldn't stop it. We went to the future to see it. Ashe, no fear here, baby. I didn't have no fear in my life at all, man. They couldn't handle us, man. Look, I took karate and shit, man. I was beating gold belts, black belts and shit, man. They can't stop us, man. They had to take me out of that shit. And fuck around, I'd be like Norris Williams, man. Norris Williams was probably the only black martial artist in this world, man. And I was trained by that dude, man. Believe it or not. Everybody else just movie stars. This nigga didn't play no movie. They did put him in a video game though. So yeah, man, I've been trained and met the best, man. Because hell, do you know this? Check this out, man. I was famous and didn't know it, man. They knew who we were since birth, man. I shook Bill Clinton's hand 3 times in 3 different schools. Come on, man. Look, the chick that I've been knowing for so long, she knew them Bill Clinton there, man. Look, I dated a chick that her mama went to school with Bill Clinton, man. You mean to tell me that's ironic, man? You mean to tell me, nigga, that's scripted? My daddy a preacher. My mama is a motherfucking security officer and a lesbian at the same time. Nigga, who wrote that script? And then her partner, she a basketball coach and shit. Nigga, don't that sound like a movie to you? Don't that sound like a movie to you? That's too cliche. I worked at the news station as a camera operator. Man, I worked the fucking cameras in the closed caption. It's closed caption because it's only closed to hear. Did you know I didn't know I was pulling the script off for everybody to read for the masses to hear? I had no idea. I was sitting in front row in every possible thing to show that we are in a war and that we have been deceived. All this shit is bullshit. And now that we are back, shit's disappearing. Shit is coming back to the realm the way it's supposed to because everything comes back with us. Everything we created is going to come back with us. We're going to have to recreate it, though, because they won't give our shit back. They done gave the land back thinking that was going to help. Check out Rod Hayes, man, on the American Indigenous Rights People Act. That act right there alone, to me, it's cool that they do that, but that's not going to help. That's not going to stop shit. That shit really ain't going to matter. It ain't going to matter if Kamala Harris. Dude, the fact that a female's running is to let you know that we're going back to the matriarchal rule of shit. There is a shadow government ready to take over. You know what I'm saying? Factions are being made, but this shit's over, man. The planet ain't going nowhere. But white men got us out here thinking there's going to be this natural cycle disaster and the planet's going to explode and it's going to be earthquakes and shit. Also, I mean, all this shit's already happening. It's been happening. It ain't going to be no one major event like that. We're going to have to rebuild this shit. We'll have to rebuild it in our natural states of being, which is sun people. Anytime you look up in the sky and you see a shooting star, what they call shooting stars, it's a star, right? But it's a soul star. It's a what they call it, black star power. They use it against you, man. They using our black star power. It's a black square, which is The black plus sign, was the plus sign represents the sun. The plus sign, you turn sideways, it's the X marks the spot, which is also the swastika. That's why the swastika is always black, because the swastika is the black sun. Adolf Hitler took that. He got, see, Germany's got the flag. The flag tells you the time we're in right now. X marks the spot, the eclipse, the sun's white, the sun is a black hole in it. The sun got a black hole in it, and we got a red sky. That's the German that's the German flag, man. The flags will tell you. Flags will tell you where we at, man. I'm in the motherfucking diamond state. I'm shining bright like a diamond. Sun can be, you see, burn, you see, sunburn can still be considered a biological identity. Yes, yes, that is right, Branches. That is very true. That is true. DNA. That's why you gotta have that sun blood. You got plasma in your blood. That's where your energy come from. I used to be a phlebotomist, man. Check this out. They donate plasma. I was the best phlebotomist in the building. Why would I be the best phlebotomist in the building and not know it and not been to school for any types of medical? Because I'm the son, man. I was supposed to be that. Now I understand why they take plasma. They say they mix it with medicines and shit like that. You know, wow. You mean to tell me I was a part of that to see that? That is amazing. Hey, Branches, check this out. You got some beings out here saying that they're getting sunburns at nighttime. Sunburns at nighttime. That means there is a light that you cannot see that is in the sky. Now here in Arkansas, it can get hot at night. It get warm at night here when the temperatures change. When the temperature changes, it gets cold in the daytime. It gets cold in the daytime more than it does than it should ever do. You think it would get cold at night when the temperature and the sun go down. It does when there's no weather, but when there's like some precipitation that coming down, it gets cold in the daytime. You got three bodies of lights in the sky. You got the white sun with the blue Kachina. That's two. And then you got the black sun that you can't see. That's three. Three body problem. Put it in the movie. My Three Sons. They put it in TV in black and white to let you see because we couldn't see. I used to watch the show. My Three Sons. Three wise men. What's that three from Marvel? The three little beings that's alien. We are considered the alien beings because we're not human beings. We are celestial primordial deities. We can become anything on the planet because we're made of anything on the planet. Therefore, we come from everywhere. That's why they call us aliens. But when they're the true aliens, because they came from somewhere else and invaded our shit. Because Dave Chappelle told everybody, he said, man, I got a movie idea. It's called Space Jews. They laughed on that shit. Do you know that he was telling the real truth about that? Space Jews. The story of Space Jews, they come from far parts of the galaxy and they come back and all this other shit. And they man, I'm telling you, they put it right in front of you. It's blasphemy. We're being blasphemed, man. I can't even watch most shit because it's a goddamn farce. Oh, girl wanted to, she want to watch TV all the time. I said, man, I'm tired of watching this shit, man. But you don't want to watch my shit. You don't want to watch my shit. I said, okay, so now I know what I'm dealing with. Now I know what I'm dealing with. I got to keep my distance from you. Yeah, I can't let my heart won't even attach to other beings that way no more because I am no longer asleep. I can see. I passed away. I come back to my true self. That's what the ascension is. When you die mentally, you have a mental death. You have a mental death. That means you ascended out of the lower vibrations of hell, which is in the back of your head. Because when Satan get behind me, you go. That's heaven. The hell is in the back of the head. That's the halls of a menti. Not a physical place. They might try to make it a physical place. You know what I'm saying? They might develop shit on the ground when people find out, you start finding out that shit's on the ground is above the head. It's up here. It's up here. I wish I could find my homeboy, man. Henry Lee, nigga, if you listening, man, hit me up, man. The last time I talked to you, man, you said some profound shit that shook me. Even I thought that this nigga gonna tell me, man, you was the one that was supposed to get us out the hood because of the whole music thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in music, man. We was rapping. I probably deal with everybody in this town about rapping and shit. I probably helped create 90% of the groups that are here. They're not gonna tell you that. I was the influence of that shit. Because I'm a creator God. You are a creator God. Women of the soul, you are co-creator. You're co-creator. We can appear as whatever we want to be in other people's minds. Some people I may appear as Satan or the devil. We kind of are. You got to let go of that love shit if you want to defeat your enemies, man. You can't be out here digging them down or no shit like that, man. No, 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 no. You wonder why my mom always tell me, better leave them white girls alone. Better leave them white girls alone. Nigga, it wasn't because they caught rape on you, nigga, because nigga, our genetics is different, nigga, you might catch a disease. That's why they say all black people got diseases. No, it's not the fact that people got diseases. It's that we are the supreme being, and you can might catch a disease trying to fuck one of us. Okay, so that's just straight up what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. What it is, man. I mean, that's why they say put a rubber on. Put a rubber on. You might not get nobody pregnant. You might get the disease. Nigga, no, there's spirits and other entities that hide out in those portals. They hide out. That's how they rear children. That's how they rear people into becoming what you would call, other sexual orientations. I'm not really wanting to put it out there like that, but that's how they rear. They call it rearing children. You don't rear shit. When you rear in somebody, you hit them in the back. So you don't want to rear any kids. You don't want to do that. And kids ain't even a motherfucking child. They got us. The true meanings of the words and shit matter. Black lives don't matter. You know whose lives matter? Our lives. Our lives matter, man, because they live off our lives. They live off our lives, nigga. But anywho, man, I'm about to get out of here. Peace, love, appreciation, abundance to all of you on here. It's time for me to let loose. It's time to catch y'all up to who I truly am, to let y'all know who I truly am. The people that took over that look like us, that ain't us, know who we are, and they are scared as shit. Some people, even some of these other people, know who we are. When I walk down the street with my scepter, people stare. People comment. Oh, look at that. What is that? Some people know what it is. Fuck me up. How do you know what that is? When you see those saints on those old Catholic pictures and shit, where they got the rods, the scepters with the cross on top of that, the people with the brown robes on, brown hoodies and shit. What I got on my hood? What I got on my head? That's us. You seen a picture of us. The pyramids. You seen a picture of us. We made records of that shit. You can find my name on the wall downtown at the Trolley Museum. That's how you know. That's how I know who I am. Ain't no coincidence, man. We gave ourselves these messages. So we remind ourselves of who we truly are. So we wouldn't forget. But now it's time. Much gratitude. It is our time. It's not even our time because we are the time. We are the time. That's why the group, the time, was called the time. Black on sun, won't you come and wash away all the rain? Black on sun. Come on, man. Come on now. They didn't write the song. They just get credit for performing it. People just perform songs. We are the true artists. Anything and everything was already here. We created it. Everything has been recreated, reduplicated. Oh, check this out. When you go to the parks, when you go to any kind of little park, you know what kind of parks they call it around here, right? Pay attention to the words, because the words that you think, the words that are similar are very the same, okay? You got to get the etymology on to be able to see through the language and what they're saying, okay? Words in themselves and letters within themselves mean shit. That's why 0 is whole. 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 3, because that's organic. That's the organic way of doing it. You have to do your math that way. But check this out. Parks they call out here. The city call it the reserves of the parks. They call our parks recreations. 111. They call parks here recreations. Okay, you write the word recreation out, and then write the word recreation. Put a hyphen in it. Recreation and recreation is the same exact word. They give you a different meaning. It's a recreation of something that already existed in the place where it was recreated. They tore down every fucking thing and recreated it and built on top of it. Blessed star people, holla back. We take on our shit back. Peace.